Well, seems like we all know one, the person who slams a foot into the car floor in dangerous traffic situations.
Or the backseat driver who longs for their own brake pedal. Well, now you can buy a fake brake for your favorite passenger. 10 News reporter Elaine Lucadano introduces us to the Bay Area inventors.
We usually go shopping or to the supermarket.
When Julie and her husband Robert dare to let their teenage daughter drive, they become the ultimate backseat drivers.
And just take it easy around the turn.
Just take it easy, Chris. You don't have to go fast at all.
Daughter Christine tends to tailgate.
And inch up on people's rear ends so closely that I'm almost tasting the metal. Now I've got Nervous Nellie, and all I do is press the brake.
This brake is a backseat gag. Nervous Nellie screeches every time Christine's parents get a little tense.
My foot just goes down on it.
Dad invented this playful plastic pedal just for his wife.
He's constantly making jerking movements to stop all the time. I said, "You're a nervous Nellie."
Oh, it makes me laugh. She's so funny when she does it. Her faces and her movements, it's like she's losing it.
Well, I definitely need one of these when I'm riding with my photographer. In fact, Robert's looking at inventing some more things, and he's hoping that sales from Nervous Nellie will give him the drive that he needs. You can find Nervous Nellie at Spencer Gifts right now for $19.95.
Nervous Nellie has become a friend to this family. They say best of all, she helps break up the tension, especially along US 19.
So if you have somebody who's annoying as a passenger, if you give it to them, they'll shut up because everyone starts laughing.
Elaine Lucadano, 10 News.
Inventor and backseat driver Robert Collins is hoping to sell Nervous Nellies in Target, Walgreens, and Kmart stores sometime in the near future.
Is that why your floor mats are all worn out on the passenger side? People hitting the brakes in that fancy car of yours?
I don't drive that fast.
Oh, yeah,
I
right.
just kind of putt along. I don't go that fast.
It's a natural reaction, though. You're sitting in the passenger seat, and the driver doing something you don't want.
You get nervous.
You're going to find the brake pedal even though it isn't there.
17 is Kelly, and tonight Fox 13's Nancy Alexander is out there with a man in Port Richey whose wife's white knuckles have driven him to fame and fortune.
It's a burden being the only one on the road who knows how to drive, and frightening for others. What you may consider defensive driving may be offensive to your passengers.
Oh, good, right? Oh, there you go.
You wanted one, you got it. There he is.
Oh, good. That close, that helps.
Perhaps your navigator could use this, a product that has evolved from the MacGyver-like brain in the Port Richey home of Robert Collins.
The brake disc actually came from Western Auto Store. That was a part that I got off the shelf. The speaker came out of a child's toy.
Was it his truck?
Yeah, it was his.
Are you okay?
Yeah, okay.
You know what you ought to do is take the speaker out of that thing. It was actually his wife Julie's constant barking about his driving that gave birth to the Nervous Nellie. Typically, what are you doing when he's driving?
Reaching for the dashboard and stomping my foot.
Her fingers still do the talking, but now when she puts her foot down, it gets attention.
If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Safely parked. But driving is his driving passion. And his driving drives his wife nuts.
My one complaint is other people, they're worse than him, and because he's not watching, I'm afraid other people are going to crash into us. That's my problem.
That now has a partial solution. It doesn't slow the car down, but it does have a placebo effect.
This is his normal, typical driving. So if that light changes, we're screwed. I mean, we're messed up big time.
Of course, it is hard to focus on driving when you're talking about driving.
Well, he'll be talking and yipping, and then he won't pay attention. I'll say lights. He goes, I know, and it still goes up.
Hopefully, Robert's invention will make them a few bucks and save their relationship.
God forbid.
You're the one that had the accident in the bank parking lot. My license, on the other hand, is clean.
That wasn't my fault.
Want to try again?
That was a 16-year-old.
Doesn't matter.
For Fox 13, I'm Nancy Alexander.
Nancy uses one of these things, by the way. The Nervous Nellie is available at Spencer Gifts all over the United States.
I think I might get one.